Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to come and talk to you today a little bit about baby clothes, particularly onesies and my experience with them, what I like about them, what I think is better in some brands than others, and just to give you my honest opinion of like sizing and things like that. So I have three types of baby clothes here today. Actually, I think I have four. I have Target, Cotton On, Bonds, and Kmart. And so I thought I would just go through them and talk about like the advantages and disadvantages of all of them. So the first one I might start with is Kmart. So for example, this little onesie here is a Kmart onesie. And what I like about Kmart onesies is the fabric is normally really quite nice, and they're also really affordable. So super affordable, no problem there. The things that I guess the Kmart onesie doesn't offer is that, there's nothing to cover their hands with. So they're always open on the ends like this. It's a one-way zip. So what that means is for any new mums, they zip from the top down, which means that in the middle of the night, for example, when you're going to change the nappy of your baby, you have to unzip them completely, and then their tummy is bare through the night. Now, it's not such a problem if they're wearing a singlet, but if it's a cold night, it can really shock the baby. The second thing is the feet are like built in, and so there's no option for them to be open, which I think is kind of good anyway. My baby used closed feet for most of her onesies. Okay, the second lot is Target. And I chose to show you both of these ones. This is the Sesame Street one, and this one is like a little zoo animals one. Both of these were gifted to me from my sister-in-laws, and I love them. But the difference between the Kmart and the Target ones are that the Target ones are slightly more expensive, but they're still really affordable, about $12 each. And on the Target ones, they have this hand strap. So baby's hand is inside here, and you can then fold the hand over, and it becomes like a mitten on the outside of the hand of the baby, which I found really useful because my baby scratches her face a lot. So that was something that I definitely wanted when I was looking at onesies. And you'll see like this one, the Cotton On and the Bonds, they all have them. But again, for the Target one, the feet are enclosed. But what Target have that Kmart don't is a double zip. So they have this zip that opens at the bottom as well. I would pick one that's like in the washing machine, stuck its head down there low. Okay, so there we go. So it opens from the bottom as well as the top. So if you can imagine your baby's in there at night time, you're going to change them. You're only pulling the legs out of the bottom, and they stay covered in the top half, which I think there'd be a lot of babies that would like that. My baby hasn't been too fussy either way. So I, would open from top or bottom, and it hasn't really been such a concern. The mittens were more of an issue for me from the Kmart one. I wanted the mittens on all of my onesies. So yeah, this was a good little number, as was this really cute Sesame Street one. This one didn't have the mitten hands though. Okay, so it does have the two-way, I think. Yep, from memory, two-way zip, but no mittens. So just things to look out for. But this one was too cute, and it was a gift, and it was just wonderful. Okay, the next one is Cotton On. So Cotton On is this little one. The fabric for Cotton On is lovely. The prints are beautiful. The one I've chosen to show you is the dots. But I really, 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 really love everything Australiana, I suppose. And they had some beautiful fabrics this year with bush prints and just some really lovely things that I enjoyed buying for my baby. So this one has the mittens. It also has the enclosed feet, and it has the double zip. So this was a real winner. It's also quite affordable. These are about, I think you get two for $30. So I think they're quite budget friendly as well. So they are definitely a go-to. There's one downside, which I will let you know about in just a second. The Bonds Wondersuits. This was my favorite and I'm going to keep it because I just love the color and I love it on my baby. And so this one is a little bit different. It has open feet, but on the feet, it's also got the straps like the mittens on the hands. So you can fold them over and then baby's foot stays inside. On the hands, same thing. This is pretty normal for most bonds, except if they're like a short sleeve bonds. And I can't show you that right now because Kiana's actually wearing hers. And it's got the double zip. So the zip at the top where the cover comes over. They also have this on Cotton On, just checking the Kmart one, Kmart and Target. So that's good. The babies are protected around the neck in all of them. And it has a double zip from the bottom as well. So if I was going to rank them, I would probably say that I would be most inclined to buy the bonds. I would then purchase either Cotton On or Target, but just for the prints, I'd probably go with Cotton On Kids. But look, everything at Target's lovely as well. And then lastly, I would choose the Kmart one. And, you know, it purely is because they haven't got the double zip. So I really hope they do a double zip soon and they get the message. Hope they listen to this YouTube clip. And then, yeah, so I've got like a bigger one. My little girl's gonna get into a bigger size soon. So this is just another Bonds one. And again, it's got the flip feet and the flip hands. It's so cute, isn't it? It's like little fairies from Peter Pan. Tinkerbell from Peter Pan. She's so cute. That's the Disney edition of the Bonds onesie as well. That one I got for, I think, $20 or around about $20. And I got it at Woolies actually, because Woolies have a range of bonds. So yeah, that's pretty easy. Now, I did say I was going to say the one downfall for Cotton On Kids. Cotton On Kids seem to be a fairly small make. So when I wash my baby's clothes, I don't put them in the dryer. I hang them on a little rack that's in her bedroom and they dry in here. So they're not in the dryer, they're not shrinking in the dryer. But each time I wash a Cotton On Kids onesie, they tend to feel like they're shrinking a little bit. And they don't last as long as the Bonds ones. And I mean, not in the quality of the fabrics, but in the sizing. So for example, she will grow out of a Cotton On Kids 000 or 0 to 3 months before she will grow out of a 000 in Bonds or Target. So I don't have a lot of the Kmart ones. I was, I bought quite a lot of the Cotton On ones and the Bonds ones for myself, and I was gifted some Target ones. So it was just my mum gave me these ones. I chose them, but she gave me these little ones before I knew if my baby was a boy or a girl. And I just really liked them. They came with, it was a set of 3. One was bright orange and one was farmhouses or something. And I just thought they were really cute. And they are cute and we did use them. But they are different because that one zip. So yeah, I'd just be really wary of that for the Cotton On Kids, she's still wearing 000 in the Bonds, and I could pretty much have her in the 00 of Cotton On Kids at the moment. I think Bonds are a bit generous in their sizing as well, which I think is great because I feel like they last longer. So yeah, that's my opinion of onesies. And if you liked what you heard, I would love it if you would think about subscribing to my channel and following me as I take you on this journey of my life in motherhood. And yeah, like the video and I hope I will see you in the next one.